things are sizzling in here. You hear the sound effects?
Get your neck up even closer.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Touch it. See how hot it is.
No.
We have some onion caramelizing right now and green peppers. Green peppers take a long time to cook, unlike the other two. The other two cook much faster.
Really?
Why?
Okay, so yellow and red cook fast.
Yellow and red cook much faster. Thickness of the skin and the firmness of the texture.
Oh,
that's one of the main reasons. And a little bit sweeter are the two, yellow and orange or red.
Yeah,
so that's why we're going to
just
leave those legs.
You can just eat these.
Exactly, I agree,
Right.
completely.
I love
completely. And the onion is caramelizing. Why we want to use those natural sugars to sweeten the dish. Peperonata is from usually Sicily, from different parts of the region of Italy, and also the French have it. They call it ratatouille. In Sicily, there's another region that's called caponata, and they put some raisins in there to sweeten it up. So we're going to do something that's basically a medley of very well cooked and tender and not overcooked. So you have that nice crunch.
All right, what do I need to do?
Caterina Amore.
Yes, darling.
Can you please put the bell peppers in here for me?
I sure will.
And there you go.
I gotta teach her
All of it,
something.
right?
Stop. Put
What?
them. This is the extension of your fingers. You don't want to use your fingers. You bring this all together. You use your knife here, turn it, and bring your hand to the frying pan.
Your hands are washed. You go ahead.
Yeah,
I don't know
All right.
what I've been touching up there.
Yeah, don't touch the food, okay? Get away. No.
Okay.
She may have touched Nicole. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We love you, Nicole. Always got to stay on Nicole's good side. She's
Yes,
dangerous, man.
exactly.
Oh, I passed that years ago. Let's. What'd you just put in there? Garlic.
Just garlic,
Okay.
fresh garlic and chopped, and a little bit of olive oil to make sure that everything comes together. Notice we added the garlic after we added the bell peppers and the onion. That's like basically buying an anti-burning insurance policy.
The garlic?
Really, the garlic?
Oh,
Yeah,
for the garlic.
For the garlic. Because why? You have ingredients with more water content, so it doesn't burn on you. It just gets nice and toasted little by little. Otherwise, you have the
garlic
tendency.
tastes awful.
Oh my God. And please, when you make that mistake, just throw it away because it's going to ruin your entire dish.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't try to save it.
Garlic's funny that way, because raw it tastes awful, burnt you got to get it just right, huh?
That's why they call it an ingredient with 1,000 faces. With every stage of cooking, it has a different flavor profile. You're right. Too robust.
I've never heard of that. 1,000 faces
Me
of
either.
garlic.
Like me, a chef with 1,000 faces.
He'll find the good one soon.
That's right. Yeah, it's coming along. Just wait till Saturday. It's okay. Whatever he says, he loves me anyway. It's okay.
I do.
It's true, exactly. We all joke with each other on this show. That's the beauty of it.
Fresh oregano.
Okay.
Completely a different animal than it comes to dry herbs. You know, I'm not a big dry herb
You're
man.
not.
No,
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
if it's been in the cupboard for about 10 years, you're going to say no to it?
Even for 6 months, it doesn't matter. It's dehydrated, so when the water content is gone, the molecular structure of the herb changes, and it has a completely different taste.
Really?
Have you ever had dry basil?
Yes.
Does it taste anything like fresh
No,
basil?
it does not.
No.
My point
Case
exactly.
in point.
But it's better than no basil.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Always has a great answer,
I'm
this
just
guy.
saying.
This weatherman, I tell you. We have the beautiful, look at these beautiful colors now. Now, Saturday morning, I'm going to do a peperonata, but I'm going to do it. This is basically going to be the cold approach to peperonata.
Okay.
We're going to use the flavors of the peperonata as a foundation and a base, and we're going to put the fresh mozzarella. This, by the way, we call it an ovellini, an oval mozzarella that is sitting in water, and the water is seasoned with a little bit of salt.
Like a
I
brine?
love mozzarella. Just, you know, when you can slice it off and have it in the salad and
That
stuff.
is exactly what I'm going to do for you.
Oh, so good.
This
It
is
makes
going to
me
go in
feel
the
like
bottom.
spring.
We're going to slice that and place it on top, some fresh basil pesto over it,
Okay.
and boom, done.
What's
Now,
under the,
Yeah, that's a good question.
What's
Why-
under your napkin? He
What's
said.
hiding? We have a wet napkin over eggplant that has been chopped and peeled. So why is it wet? It doesn't allow the air to get in there, and it doesn't oxidize and turn color on you. So
And
you
you're not
can do
able to
this.
feel this, I know, on TV, but look, this is really wet. I
Yeah.
mean, wait, there's nothing coming out of it. So you could. You
It's
could.
really
I'm so-
observant. Observant.
It's a Feker napkin. She doesn't know this. Let her try. It's
but
a
I mean,
Feker napkin.
no, but you've got it really wet and wrung out and then placed over the
So
top.
it's super
Okay.
soggy.
That's right.
It is. Soggier than I thought it was going to be.
And why soggier than what she... No, it's okay, darling. I'm yours anyway. And why soggier? Because also it's got weight. You have a little bit of weight, and it sits on top,
So it
and it
sits on
doesn't
top.
go everywhere. Zucchini, we leave the peel on. Zucchini goes in here as well.
We don't need the damp cloth on that one?
No, not at all. Why? Because it's a different, again, structure than the eggplant.
We should grab the little bits.
I got that one.
It's like I want the olive.
To answer his question, why zucchini we don't need a cloth? Just like saying, why do we need acidity on avocado and we don't need it on another ingredient. You know, it's just they have different structures. Yeah.
So in other words, you need to know stuff before you do stuff.
You need to be Chef Feker before you start cooking. Anyone can cook. It's not passion. It's not rocket science. It's passion science. Here we go.
So you have to have passion to cook.
Yeah. All right.
So if you're passionate.
I don't need this abuse, everybody. I just don't need it. I can go back to my kitchen at Il Mito. Quick plug there.
You cannot leave. We have at least another 28 minutes left of the show. And when we come back, we're not only going to finish this up, which looks fantastic already, we are going to talk about how women can be sexy without even trying. And that is coming up after the break.
You guys are giving away your secrets to tell us what to do?
Apparently.
You don't need to. You're sexy anyway. Sex comes from the heart. That's what you got, sexiness.
That's not my house, but.